A big thing that really makes me quit, particularly RPGs, is illusion of choice that is so blatant. You know just by playing the game that it's trying to force you down a way to play, to the point where everything essentially becomes a flavor of good or bad, depending on what the devs want. Now, just to step back and think about this as a whole, is illusion of choice fundamentally bad? No. I think it can be used in a way to tell particularly a good story in terms of being meta, because at the end of the day, in most games, even RPGs aren't spiderwebs of choice. There is some sort of good, bad, middle variation on average. So a game that plays into that, or even as to go far as to hint or do something with that, like the would you kindly twist in BioShock as a basic example without getting too deep into it, is great. What is bad in my opinion is when games, usually due to bad writing, try to basically only have you as a good guy or try to suck the RPG out of it. I think the best example of this off the top of my head that I can give is Fallout 4's base game with the dialogue wheel. There is probably some others. The dialogue wheel stands out as one of those core pain points, as the dialogue is then so limited to 4 options maximum, and out of those 4 options, 9 times out of 10 those options are yes, no, but yes later, sarcastic yes, or question. And you might get a charisma check a few times, but that's not actually the worst part of this. The worst part about this is not actually having the option say what the character says. I know Oblivion had this type of topic or shortened way to have dialogue, but Oblivion doesn't have a voice acted protagonist, and there really is nothing like you choosing a dialogue option and then your character saying it in the most specified tone possible, which isn't how you meant for it to come out. It completely kills any immersion. But anyways, what do you guys think about this approach of blatant illusion of choice in RPGs? I think it can be corrosive and really damaging to the experience. Is there anything you guys have experienced that is similar? Well, also things that make you quit in general, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.